Welcome back, one and all. My name's Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Tyranny. Where we left off last time, we were deciding whether or not we wanted to buy Sentinel. I never figured out how to get it to work. It might be like a... You have to continue adventuring while it's made, so I just quick loaded, and we're going to make it later if we really need to. For now, though, we're going to the next tower on our list. Hopefully it's a really neat place. It's also where the Earthshakers are hopefully located, so we can get them on our side, or, you know, possibly not on our side. We'll see, I guess. But I'm hoping the on our side one.
Wounded paws.
We're gonna grab those crystals, of course. Something's happening. Oh, there's the Archon of Stone. He is definitely sort of in the ground.
Still rumbles and moans, but looks carved from stone. Is huge and powerful. Even now, can understand why tribe likes mystic hope.
Got it.
I like how I'm interrupting him every time. Sorry.
Cairn.
Astounding. Imagine the dread of seeing that charge at you. Even helpless, he's terrifying.
He's just straight up terrifying. I don't think he's helpless. I think he's very powerful still. Maybe he's happy in the stone. He is the Archon of Stone after all. Maybe he's having a nap. Maybe he's like, you know what? I've done a lot of things lately and I'm tired. I'm just gonna have a nap. And I don't care if anyone tries to wake me up, because I'm basically a giant titan made of magic. And I don't care what you guys have to say. I have a feeling we might wake him up though. Maybe he'll join us. Maybe he won't. I'm hoping that he'll join us. But I am acutely aware that he might just kill us out of spite, because we sort of turned away from the disfavored, although he doesn't seem aligned with the disfavored, so... Was there something up there we could do? No, it doesn't look like it.
Won't happen.
Okay. Let's continue down this way. I'm not seeing any enemies yet, which is...
No can do.
weird. A little bit disconcerting. There's Isadora. I think we want to talk to her. Hello, Isadora. So the Stone Stalkers let you through. One way or another, forgive me for traveling my own route. But it was a path only an Earthshaker could take. So Earth Mystic, who is afraid of Beast Woman, says. Isadora raises a dark brow. And what is fear if not a mechanic for surviving danger? Though, if we must describe my actions, I prefer to say they're derived from a healthy respect for the tribe's boundaries. Glad you made it in one piece. She tips her head to you blithely. Believe me, I share your sentiment. I have returned, she calls loudly to the guard across the chasm, and I have brought a fate binder with me. Fluidly, almost faster than the eye can follow, she signs a complex sigil in the air. Oh. Well, we could have just clawed down, I mean, it's fine. Anyways, you're now free to see Master Radix. As well, I need to speak with him. I imagine we will find him near Cairn. Probably. We're not quite done exploring, though, so we'll get back to you in a sec. Wait, what's this? Azurlith crystals are a resource for the Earthshaker's powers. Their essence, once harvested, may be used by the mages to bolster their abilities. It seems like we should keep these with us because they're awesome. And so we're going to. Pretty much. Somebody is playing Miscreated. I don't know what that is. Might be a good game.
Won't happen.
There's a fence here, stopping us from going too far. Let's quick save. There's a box here.
Beast woman is fast, silent. Best hunter.
And what else do we got? There's something. Let's climb the cliff. There's always cool things on top of cliffs. Let's quick save again just in case. Okay, there's another thing to get on top of. A little camp of some sort.
Can do. You see what I see?
I do see what you see. This camp is typical of Stone Sea explorers. Many travel from all corners of the tiers in search of unclaimed treasures from the now defunct kingdom of Azure. Oh, a sigil of bounding bolts. Neat. That's kind of cool. I'm glad we found that. totally worth our little trip up here. Now we have to go double down. Down the rock face. And then we can go talk to the Earthshaker leader finally. Kind of a little bit anxious about that. Because he is a disfavored ally and we're kind of well known for just killing everything disfavored related, especially recently since we killed the dude's brother. We should not mention that, by the way, because I have a feeling it would go badly. Also, we have a missive. Hang on. We're going to do our missive quickly as well. Fatebinder Rogalis says, on the subject of Spires, Dear Eltimar, your summation is most fascinating. Thank you for sharing. You are certainly not the first to proclaim an edict. Many of us have been used to complete the casting of the Overlord's magic, and you aren't the first to break an edict, though that list of names is smaller and more exclusive list. What is curious, though, living and recorded memory make no mention of someone who proclaimed and shattered the same edict. In that regard, you are an anomaly. Bad news is, the Archons know this and will be suspicious of this distinction. Along with this parchment, I have included the contact information of the Honorable Fatebinder Meothis, an old peer of mine, perhaps the most knowledgeable in the court on matters not taught to us by Tunon. Treat her with respect, and she will not betray your confidence. Best of luck, Eltimar. I think things are about to get even stranger for you. Cool. Alright, we have no other missives to do at the moment, I guess? Or do we? Oh, Fatebinder Meothis. Quill in hand, you loom over a blank sheet of parchment. You have Binder Meothis' contact information in hand and contemplate your opening words. Polite introduction. And I say, Dear Fatebinder Meothis, I write to you at the urging of my peer and tutor, Fatebinder Rogalis. He has found himself bereft of answers, a rare condition for him, and suggested you may be the only source of answers I seek. If you will pardon the imposition, it would mean a great deal to learn what you know of Kairos' edicts and the magic of the Spires. The mountain spire of the Tears has awoken to my presence, an event that occurred moments after I resolved an edict of Kairos, so it's critical that I learn just what has happened to me and what it all means. I thank you in advance for your consideration and wisdom, Fatebinder Eltimar. Send it. It's in transit one day and we will get a response. Cool beans. So these guys are all not our enemies yet, so that's a good thing. We know where to go, technically.
No can do.
But you know where we should go to loot things. Cestus is here. And there's loot. That's an Iron Walker. Are you guys a merchant group? No. But you are sitting on top of some loot that I want. Not very good loot, mind you, but,
No
you know,
can do.
loot nonetheless. Okay, I should probably turn off notifications for Steam
No
at some
can
point in
do.
the near future, because that's getting slightly annoying, because I can't see my mini-map all the way when it pops up. I guess we're going to talk to the leader of the Earthshakers now. There are a lot of enemies around. Oh, never mind, we're taking another detour. It's important that we get all of the loot. Radix Iron Core is there, so that is the leader. We don't want to get too close to him just yet. Hey, we got a drug recipe. Not really sure why the heck they're just sitting around in, Okay, so we have to go that way. Isadora's already there. This is where we are. That is unattainable area currently. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to Radix. We quick saved, so. Fatebinder, how arduously I have awaited this moment. He raises his staff, shoulders squared for combat. Did you think the earth would not tell me of how it drank upon my baby brother's spilled blood? Oh my god, don't do that. I was not the one who fell him. Blame the Scarlet Course for your loss. Ridiculous, as if the course alone could fell my brother. It is true he sent me ahead when we were ambushed, but his words trail into silence, and he slumps defeated against the insurmountable mountain of his grief. It's not true. It is unfathomable. He falls to his knees and hands, trembling, and the ground roils violently beneath you. I tried to help him, but there was nothing I could do. Slowly the tremors abate. Without looking up, Master Earthshaker answers, Forgive me, Fatebinder. I need a moment to collect myself. He clanks as he stands, movements rigid and forced. Speak with me after a time. I will be in the presence of my Archon, peering into the precipice of all that is still abstruse to me. It's a weird word. I wonder what that means. I should look up abstruse. So we lied. Lying works sometimes.
Let's be off.
It was a white lie.
I'll stay downwind of our enemies.
It wasn't a white lie. That was the worst lie we could have told. It's like, hey, yeah, your brother is dead. We totally killed him. Straight up killed him. But, it was an accident. Wonder what this is. Oh, it's the tower. I mean, we could go inside the tower, but maybe we should go talk to the people outside first. It's probably important. Because we don't have the rest of the rubbings, but there is a rubbing here. We need one more, though. I wonder what our ruin looks like so far. Let's see. We do have a parchment. That's a... You know what? Oh, it's a drug recipe. Plans Headhunter, Magic Seal, blah, 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 blah. Wrong one. Where's my quest items? Other... Spire... Maybe it's Spire. No. That's for, like, crafting and stuff. Actually, bounding bolts we can totally do. Let's learn that. We already know that one. We already know that one as well. That was a weird hiccup. Kinda hurt. Alright, shard thing. There we go. Oh, that's Sunset Spire. Wrong one. Aurora Spire. We don't even know what that one is yet. Dawning Spire. So we have a sort of an idea. It's an incomplete one, though. So we only have one piece of it. We're going to need more than that to activate it and get our next Spire piece. We also need to find a way to make money outside from killing people because we need some income for our maintenance on our tower. Costs us rings every month or whatever. Or week? Whatever it is. Some sort of income. Anyways, let us talk to Isadora first. Never thought I'd meet a Fatebinder face to face. Kairos have mercy. That dude is creepy looking though. Look at that. He looks awesome. Alright.
Found something.
A hand to his chin in thought, the mountainous man stands tall and rigid, unmoving aside from the calm cadence of his breath. For the breadth of several moments he merely peers up in the face of his Archon. Then finally he tilts his head to you in acknowledgement. A Fatebinder wanders my compound. I would ask how you wheeled your way in, but I have already spoken with Isadora. He stands straighter yet, shoulders tightening stiff as he grits. I apologize for my behavior earlier. I do not often allow myself to be affected by such emotions. There is no outburst worthy of reproach when the loss of a good soldier is concerned. In your case, your emotions do you credit, countrymen. You may be right, my ironclad friend. I do try to hold myself to a higher standard, but that doesn't preclude me from getting ahead of myself. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. Master Radix, have you decided to listen to the Fatebinder's request or not? Isadora glances to you, her expression reserved, as cautious as the moment you first met in Halfgate. Yes, Isadora, I will listen. I'm keen to hear just how much of Kieran's madness has infected you. You did adore him so blindly. My request is a simple one. I want the Earthshakers to stand with me against Kairos. Radix cracks a laugh in disbelief. Simple, you mean suicidal? Oh yes, you are quite mad. Leave it to a Fatebinder to shamelessly elicit such a bold request. Kairos' atrocities aside, and presuming I actually desired to aid you, my guild is in no condition to stand against anyone. Do you think I am eager to myself suffer Kieran's fate? Your knowledge and talents are well... Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, we're going to quick load and get back to that point. I meant to hit 1. I'm going to keep my hands off the keys until I'm ready to press one. The keys on this keyboard are a lot less sensitive than the last ones. I used to just rest my fingers on the keys, like moderately hard, so they'd be ready to press at a moment's notice, just like click as fast as possible. But these ones are significantly less, or I guess more responsive. So you have to be kind of careful. Blah blah blah. Please make your acquaintance. Okay, there we go. Path and truth. Your knowledge and your talents are well reputed, but you've allowed the disfavored to hobble you. The true path to power lies with Kieran. Embrace his legacy and become a force even the Overlord could not control. The Iron Guard tilts his head in silent thought. Though he does not move, you get the sense that he struggled with a mountainous weight upon his shoulders. Finally, he answers you with a curt nod. If we were, hypothetically, to join you, Fatebinder, the guild would require certain assurances such as the means with which to protect itself. Fortunately for you, you are in a unique position to perform the ritual of all stones, which should provide just such a means. Unfortunately for Kieran, the ritual will kill him. What do we need to perform the ritual? I will see to the preparations at the right site. We should commence as soon as the Tellurian alignment is ideal for inducing a peak tectonic paroxysm. However, there is an imperative component that I must acquire before the ritual can begin. In my absence, Isadora sent a drove of Earthshakers to excavate Azerlith lodes from the neighboring region of Gulfglow. We need the specimens they've gathered that are of purest clarity. I'll grab it. We'll fit the Azerlith to our staves to contain Karen's energy and disperse it amongst ourselves. Thusly, we'll be infusing our abilities with Karen's own essence. Not only will the Earthshakers reach new heights of power, but we'll end the Edict of Stone and lay our Archon to rest. You must find Bacillin at Gulfglow and bring us the crystals, or there will be no point to the ritual. We did find something. What did we find? Okay, there's a loot somewhere here. Why am I not seeing it?
No can do.
It should be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I see it. It is another topaz. Although I haven't found any more pieces of this charcoal drawing yet. That's okay though, I guess. We'll figure that out later. Although I kind of want to do it now. But maybe that is something we do later on after we solve the Edict of Stone, perhaps. Let us make our way to the zone transition. We still have about half an hour on this video, so we do have a lot of time left. We are going to go to the next area and see what we can do. I'm guessing we might have to kill beast people. It is a possibility. As for leveling, we're quite a ways away from leveling, except for, I guess, Kills in Shadow and Barrack are both relatively close. They're both about 80% or so, give or take a couple percent. So let us go. Oh, we can go to the Runic Hall, I see. But we're not going there yet. We are going to... not Aurora Spire either. Wait, maybe it is Aurora Spire. Gulfglow, Old Walls. I guess that is where we're going. Never mind, I lied. We're going right there. Let us see what we can do now. Hopefully grab some easy gems and go, right? No problem. There won't be any fighting. It'll be a quick grab and leave, right? That answer is never yes, unfortunately. We are... oh man, that's a lot of... oh, those are the Earthshakers. Never mind. I was like, that's a lot of dudes we're gonna have to kill. Hi. Who's Lycon? Oh no, Fatebinder. I've done my duty. You can't drag me back there. Who are you and why do you think I would drag you somewhere? He halters mid-step, stumbling on a smattering of loose stones. You're an officer of the court, aren't you? Look, I know I'm breaking my work order with the Earthshakers, but it's not like we made a real legal contract or nothing. I swear, it was just a handshake. You gotta believe me, please. It's not safe here. It's the Beastmen. They've gone feral. They're trying to slaughter me along with those damned Earthshakers. I don't want to die. You gotta let me flee. Why would I let you flee? You're safe for now, so tell me what's happened. After the sea split, I thought I'd make a living by mapping the land. I know the area well enough now, so the Earthshakers hired me to guide them. They were looking for some kind of precious stone, but the Stonestalkers seemed to have other plans. When we got further in, they were already there, guarding the shards. One of the beasts nipped at an Earthshaker, so I fled. I've done my job, Fatebinder. Getting ripped to shreds isn't part of it. Fatebinder, the Earthshaker pounds his chest once in salute. He casts a sideways glance to Lycon before speaking. Ignore this coward and allow me to enlighten you on our situation, assuming you haven't come to cause us trouble. Well, you don't need me here at the Fatebinder here. You two want to go at it with the Beastmen? It's your funeral. I'm out of here. Coward. I mean, I would probably leave too, but still, coward. You've impeccable timing, as we seem to have entangled ourselves in a rather bloody rumble with the Beastmen. Rumble? She scratches her ribs and yawns. Stonestalkers don't rumble. Stonestalkers? Slaughter. Beasts will always be outclassed by superior training. That's not an opinion, it's a fact of nature. Your average lice-ridden creature has no concept of formation or total obedience. I'm not lice-ridden, and beast women do hunt prey with ploy and form. Understand when to obey, when to balk or bite. Disfavored only survive because tribes are not yet hunting for ironclads, but soon season will come for spilling iron blood. Radix feared you might have been felled by the beasts of this region. Have you the Azerlith needed for the ritual? Some, but not nearly enough. We'll need several more of the purest classification if we're to successfully amplify the phase velocity of Cairn's remaining energy during the ritual. We hired a local scavenger to show us where he had seen a high concentration of crystal loads, thus he led us here. At first the beastmen were amenable to our requests, but shortly after our excavations began, they began wrought with anger. Apparently we're stealing from their ancestors or some such foolery. No, that's probably not a good thing either. There is what appears to be a leader among them, Red Fang, but she retreated into the Spire before I could bring her to reason. Now we're trapped in a vicious standoff, and I'm hesitant on how to proceed. I already have business with the beastmen here. Do nothing until I've spoken with them. Excellent, Fatebinder. Be quick about it if you could. I can't say the tribes have a reputation for patience, and I would like to avoid conflict, if possible. Might not be possible. Lack patience? Humans swarm and buzz at beast women like corpse flies. It is natural for beast women to squash such annoying pests. I like her. She's funny. I like her perspective on things. She's kind of like the counterbalance to discipline. She's pure, 100% warrior chaos. I like that.
Soft.
Elder teeth crystals grow from earth something? I missed what he said. Earth blood of Stonestalker's ancestors. Humans will not take such from tribe. He's just a straight up beastman though, so we can't really talk to him. There is a path over there, but there's definitely loot over here, and I'm going for the loot one first. It looks like everyone's having a good conversation. There's no problems here. Also, there's a
something.
Fuck.
I'm injured.
Why would you have a trap 3 feet from where you're standing? Let's rest, because that was stupid. No, it's cool. We're in the middle of a relatively safe camp. There wouldn't be traps in the middle of a safe camp, right? Wrong.
Slow and steady. Won't happen.
I'm going to walk slowly and carefully through this area because apparently we can't be trusted to not blow up. What happens if we take this thing? I mean, I took the Azurite and no one cared. The beastman growls at me. That's fine.
We'll seep into shadow.
Any traps along here? And maybe we should have gone this way. Although this way seems good too. There's loot here. Let's go up here. There's at least one more set of crystals before we can go jump across this little area.
Follow quietly.
Any more traps?
Soft.
What is that? A two-handed axe called Longclaw's Rage. Is it good? It's explosive. On crit it does fire damage. Is it good? It's actually better than what she's using by quite a considerable amount. Until we upgrade that other weapon, I think we're going to swap this up. There we go. 2 DPS is nothing to scoff at.
Let's be off.
Alright, so... No, not everyone needs to go there. You go disarm that. I want him to learn more subterfuge anyways. I don't want him to blow up. I don't want any of my people to blow up again, because that was really annoying. Okay, so there's 2 beasts blocking our path, which probably isn't good. Wander no closer, human. Flee now or explain presence in stone lands. The beastman hunkers forward, muscles bulging in readiness to strike. A menacing growl rumbles low from the back of his throat. Even mention tribes, elder teeth and beastmen will pitch human's body to ground below. I mean your tribe no harm, nor have I come for any teeth. I seek only to speak with Red Fang. No, Red Fang does not wish to speak with humans. Leave now, and beastmen will let human live. I'm gonna snarl. I am a Fatebinder of Tunon, not some petty steep-tealing traveler. You will let me through. The beastman slits his silvered eyes, wary. He sits back on his haunches, but his muscles jump with a mixture of excitement and fear, thrill and terror. He lolls a pale tongue out of the side of his mouth, smirking. Fine. Enter at own peril, human. Get out my way. I want to get down there. How do I do that? There's loot down there. I know there is. I can see it on my mini-map. Maybe if I push this thing. No? Oh, there we go. Climb down cliff. Sweet. Get some loot down here. See what we can do. Nope. There we go.
Follow quietly.
There are gems down here for sure. I mean, we could probably just resolve this by picking all of the stuff ourselves. No one seems to care whether we grab the Azurite or not. Azurlith, sorry. Azurite. And we're in World of Warcraft, apparently.
Do.
Man, that's kind of a underwhelming amount of stuff, though. Oh well. That being said, we're going in pretty quick here. We have one more treasure chest to grab.
So hard.
Ooh, with a nice broken maw Katar, which we're not going to use. Although it is a one-handed weapon, isn't it? What does it count as? One-handed weapon, yeah, it causes bleeding, 3 DPS. We could actually use punch daggers on our tank, but, I mean, that accuracy is out of this world. That DPS loss, though, is also out of this world. You know what, we'll ponder that. He could hit everything. We could go into the tower, but we're going to quickly skirt along the edge over here and see if there's any more loot for us to grab. Which does not look like there
No
is.
can do. Spotted something.
Unless it's hidden, just like that. Ha.
No can do.
Alright, going back. Time to go inside the tower and talk this one out, or possibly kill Red Fang, one of the two. It's really going to be one of the two things that's going to happen pretty quick here. Let us go inside and see what there is to talk about with this beast creature.
Hills and shadow. Can beastmen
Moving
sense the
cautiously.
magical field that the spires radiate?
Mean, bitter thrumming in back of throat makes beast woman's lips curl. If was better mystic like Broodmother could see where earth blood beats through Spire.
Thank you. Future readers, if I have them, will appreciate your insight.
You'll be fine. You'll get readers. One day.
Spotted
guys-
something.
Busy for a moment. We got another piece of the charcoal thing.
Watch where you step.
Ooh, Sigil of Pride magic. What is
This has
that?
trap written all over it.
I wonder what Sigil of Pride magic is. Let's take a look. Bouncing bolts is... Oh, I see. It allows spells to bounce more. We can't use it if we use that one, though, yet. We need more lore. Soon. One day. Let's quick save. I wonder if we can grab this stone. Apparently, yes. Nobody cared. Let's talk to Red Fang. You should stay out of the fight here, just in case this ends in a fight.
Of course.
Oh, great! I gave them all the ability. Well, let's hope this doesn't end in a fight, because we just gave them all super armor. The beast woman cocks her head to one side, listening intently. Her ear flicks once, twice, and her eyes narrow suspiciously. Who pads here? Soft, soft, slow. Who braves to approach Red Fang? Guard eyes of Stonestalker's old wall's den. Speak, human. Quick, quick. Explain. Grimly she spreads a grin, revealing teeth as dappled and brown as her muddy eyes, or Red Fang will rip Trespasser's jaw from head. What in Cairn's name is going on out there? Human earth mystics trespass in tribe lands, lured tribe with kind words like meaty chunks of wild boar. Said we're like tribe, could hear earth blood flowing under rocks. Humans claim to hunt rocks called Azurlith, but they steal only elder teeth of ancestors. Now Stonestalkers have gathered to skin thieves alive. Whenever I see you creatures bristling to pit your claws and fangs against our iron, it always makes me shake my head and wonder, you just never learn, do you? And you never will, poor wretch. She snarls, spittle flecking from her fangs. Have learned how to kill humans, hard and slow, with much agony. Want to see? Barrack does have a point. Superior training will always win out. I don't point it out from a position of hatred or malice. It's for the beast's own good that they need to face facts. Do not like choosing humans over Stonestalkers. Should always choose strongest pack to fight behind. Speak, human. Quick, quick, explain. Grimly she spreads a grin revealing teeth. Oh, we did this before. I will settle your dispute with the Earthshakers. How will humans settle quarrel? Would not simper and whine on side of other humans? I'd like to resolve this peacefully. Beastwoman swivels her massive head to one side, curiosity splaying across her face. Even if Red Fang could trust human, only tribe mates can speak for Stonestalkers. Only tribe mates can make promises on behalf of a tribe. Then make me into your... yeah, make me into your tribe mate, Beastwoman. She rears back, biting off a premature snarl. Reckless whelp. She regards you seriously for a moment, finally deciding with a derisive snort. Can try, can die, whimpering an old blood spill. Stonestalkers are born, yes, but are also built from battle. Maybe human can survive a rite of savagery and stone. Beastwoman thinks not. You want to bet on that? Not good tracks if human has to ask. As is Stonestalker way of life. As is each rite. Rite of stone is blood battle. Survive or die. Prove strong or weak. The Beastwoman huffs contentedly, and drops to all four in a mock bow. Chosen fighters await human outside. Don't choke on own blood. Human who wants to join tribe. Very well. I'll survive your trial by combat, and then I'll solve this problem for our tribe. This could go one way or another. Let's hope it goes the better way. I mean, they're just beast folk. How hard could they be? Right? We have a beastman. She's awesome. So maybe she can kill a couple of her friends for us. And then we'll be fine. No big deal. It's all good. Where are they? I'm going to go ahead and guess that's them there. In the Circle of Savagery, it's called. I'm pretty sure that's exactly where we need to go. How many do we see? There are at least 7. Okay, so we're slightly outnumbered.
I'll take care of it.
I'd have it no other way.
Human and humans pack wish to become Stonestalkers. Think to survive a rite of savagery and stone. Never in all Bloodrock seasons has Beastman heard of such a strange happening. Tribe will treat humans no differently than coming of seasoned whelps. To earn rights of honor and true and full tribe mates, humans must best 3 of tribe's toughest, savage, swift fighters. Okay, only 3, good. The Beastman grins viciously before bowing his head. To become Stonestalkers, humans must only win fights. As all Stonestalkers endure right in young season, fight is to prove strength, show skill, not for killing. He glances at the 3 brutish warriors at his side. But some past fights, Stonestalkers have become too vicious. Deaths happen if not careful. Yes? The 3 warriors bob and laugh, snarling and high-pitched sound, bordering on hysteria. Kills in shadow. Says, can try. Only pray to die will be Stonestalkers. With a deadly grin, she assesses your opponents. Stone whelps are weak whelps. Is true even for the tribe's toughest warriors. Come, fight Shadowhunter and Alpha to kills in shadow. Grovel and whine as Alpha becomes first human to join Stonestalker's tribe. Let us begin. The Beastman snarls with excitement, crooking his claws to draw the others forward. Darkfoot, Crimsonstone, Corpse Eater, let right begin. Attack, fight, win! Oh, it's going to put us in the middle, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So here we are. We're in a fight for our lives. That's us. So let's... Oh, we have our armor up. Temporarily, anyways. So our first enemy is going to be probably Darkfoot. Or we'll let our guys advance on them. And then we're going to go slam this one. Oh, he's injured. That's at least something. Gonna hit him in his face. Slash back. I'm a little bit of a backstabber. That's not cool.
Right.
Let's finish this one off before we do anything else. Come on. Alright, one down. This is actually one of the easier fights we've done so far. Didn't knock him down, but he's hurt pretty badly. Stab him. These guys don't hit very hard. Maybe I bet on the wrong horse in this war. I mean, the Beastmen should be, in theory, very powerful, but...
I got it.
We're kind of crushing them into the ground with very little effort. You, get over here, fight. Sunder or something. Oh, well, we have not won yet.
Can't do that.
There we go. I want her to get in on this because she's almost up a level. How could humans survive right? The Beastman regards you with both curiosity and awe. It is true, human is strong as Kith. Now bleeds blood of Beastwoman and tribe. Speak with Red Fang. Beastwoman must know. He sniffs at you as you he sniffs at you as you pass. His tongue lolls, dripping saliva on the stone ground as he pants. Human is Stonestalker. His first blunt claw to protect tribe. Did they die? I didn't mean to kill them. Oh well. I guess it happens. They shouldn't have stood against me. Those who want to live should not stand against me. I kill things for, like, no reason. I stabbed a guy with his own sword, like, 10 minutes ago. Maybe it's more like half an hour ago. But I still killed somebody with his own sword, and that is awesome and horrible. After he gave it to me as a reward, he's like, here, thank you for helping us. And then I just jabbed it straight through his chest. How uncool is that? That is the mark of, like, a true, like, madman. Red Fang, I did your thing. Human has survived Stonestalker's rite of savagery and stone. The Beastwoman licks the tips of her fingers and sniffs them thoughtfully. Red Fang is impressed. Human must be savage strong to become as Beastwoman. Now human is Stonestalker. It means human will help tribe, rid ancestors' lands of elder teeth stealers, will protect legacy and strength of Beastwoman. Yes? Yes, I'll ensure the Earthshakers leave your lands and do not return, but you have to let them leave with any elder teeth they have already harvested. Why? Why should Red Fang let trespassers leave with precious teeth? She gnashes her teeth ired. It'll be the easiest and fastest way to get them to leave, trust me. She grunts her acceptance. Beastwoman will trust human who is tribe mate if needed. Tribe will allow Earth mystics to leave with teeth already stolen, but cannot steal more, and can never again slink into Stonestalker lands. Beastwoman agree, tell stealers. We got something called a mark of something. There's so many different abilities for factions that I've lost track of some of them. Like Splurting Blood is a huge damage effect that I should be using a lot, actually. It's a raw damage, pretty powerful attack. Does bleed. Scarlet Skin is a passive ability, which is fine. The disfavored one is also passive. We're shielded for 30 seconds once per combat if we fall too low on health. We haven't gotten to Sever Ash's Bond yet. We're also not high enough to get Stand Together, Stand Tall, or Favor of the Fatebinder. For Bronze Brotherhood, we're just below Aura of Rage, which grants a life-stealing aura around you that steals health from enemies. Cool. We have Mighty Blows, though, so our melee damage is up. We're Indomitable, so we can delay unconsciousness for 6 seconds, and we are Intimidating. We have the Intimidate ability. For the Vendrian Guard, we have that the Sun Spear, and then +4 hit precision. We don't have any Wrath, though, so we don't have any of that going for us. Forgebound, we are maxed out with them. We have Elemental Shield and Ignore Elements, which is both good. But the Wrath ones are also quite good, so we should probably work on that, too. Fallen Leader, once per encounter, there's an allied not self AoE that gives +3 quickness, finesse, and might. That's when I'm defeated. Somebody gets that. And Wild Strength becomes later on. It's an AoE. Lethian's Crossing doesn't give us anything. Stone Sea Villagers, nothing. Lantry gave us our Wheel of Ages ability, which we haven't actually used, which is actually a really nice ability, and we should probably use it more often. And Theft of Memory is also really good, but we'll worry about that later. We have both of his abilities. We have Wrath and Loyalty. She's not even part of our group currently, but we have both of her abilities. Ebb, we don't have either. She's the mage that we don't use. And Siren is somebody I do like, and I kind of want to use her, but we'll work on that later. Our Magebane Helm, we're at level 4 Renown. Tempest, we're at level 2. And then we're pretty good with Tunon. Pretty good and bad with Graven Ash. We're really bad with Voices of Narot. We're sort of midway with Bled and Mark, but there are a lot of things we're not using probably to their fullest potential. Let's go talk to the Earthshakers and get out of here, and then we'll end the video there. It's been quite the adventure today. 3 videos in one day. That's not bad. I'm trying to push through this game because I'm actually really enjoying it, and I really want to see how it goes. But it is kind of hard talking for hours and hours at a time. I will fully admit that. My throat gets a little bit sore. Well met on your return, Fatebinder. I've earned standing with the Beastmen and have convinced them to let you keep the crystals you've mined. I can't say I'm thrilled with the terms you presented us, Fatebinder, but I can agree to them. We will begin our preparations to depart with great haste, and we will take only the crystals we've already harvested. It'll take you some time to handle the logistics, but as soon as we're able, we'll withdraw to Howling Rock. I assure you, we will do no disservice to your beastmen brethren. If you're heading back to Howling Rock ahead of us, can you take this crate of pure Azurlith specimens with you? Yes, I'll do that for you. He cocks his head to the side, thoughtful. Well, I appreciate the kind assessment, Fatebinder. I'm not sure I'd deem our haul to be much more than scarcely adequate due to the duress nature of our excavation. In fact, it couldn't hurt to harvest a few extras to supplement the collection. Perhaps some of the more prominent striational patterns. Striational patterns? Striational patterns. There we go. I can talk. Talking is important. But there are words I don't use ever, like striational. Alright, so we're heading out. Did we? That's Basilian. We did him. We did all that stuff. Right? So now we have to go back, return to Radix. Alright, that's our next big step. We're creating an army to stand against Kairos, which is, I think, the stupidest thing we've ever done. But you know what? It'll be fine, right? Nothing bad ever came of going up against a goddess, basically. Yeah. That'd be fine. Okay, we're out of time on this video anyways. We're going to end it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. It'll be tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And I'll try to do another 3-ish videos that night as well. Hopefully it will go according to plan. Then I'll do another 3 on, well, probably less, maybe 2 on Thursday, depending on what time I get home from a dinner with my family. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no videos because I'll be out of town again. Next, not this upcoming weekend, but the next weekend after that, I'm going to be moving. So there should be videos come that Sunday probably. Maybe. My upload schedule will change, and I'll let you guys know how that's going to change later on. I'm going to be moving up north, so I might change my schedule just a teensy bit. We'll take a look, though, and we'll determine what we're going to do for releases. What I can promise is we won't do less videos than we've been doing. Ideally, I want to do 2-ish a day, so about 14 a week, give or take, because we're kind of falling behind on the games I wanted to get done. Like, I really wanted to get Neverwinter Nights 2 done this year, but that's probably not going to happen. And I also wanted to start working on the Final Fantasy series as part of just I love those games and I wanted to do them. And there's some other games I haven't done yet that I also wanted to start doing as well. Unfortunately, we haven't had time to do them. So hopefully we'll work on a better schedule that will get more videos out and we can get through more games in a better amount of time. I know it's been a bit busy for me recently, so we'll see. Alright, that's going to be it. I'm going to end here. Take care, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful night, and I will see you all tomorrow.